Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm hoping because you clicked on this video that you want to just hang out with me a little bit today, because that is what we are going to be doing. So I did have a pretty productive start to my day. I was able to get a few things done and get a workout in, so I felt good about that. But then I did talk to my sister on the phone for quite a while, and that's not a bad thing at all. I always enjoy that a lot, but I guess I just lost steam after talking to her on the phone, so it's really time to get ready and decide what I want to do for today. So initially now though, I thought I'm just going to put on my makeup for the day and we'll kind of chat while I'm getting ready and then tell you what I'm thinking I want to do, and hopefully it'll be something that will interest you as well. So this getting ready is not about me talking about products or anything. I will go ahead and I can link everything that I've used below if that interests you. But it is really more just hanging out with you and chatting while I put my makeup on. I'm grateful because today it is really sunny here in Northern Illinois, and that's always a good thing in January. We get a lot of those like just gray days, so to see like pretty sunshine, it just, I don't know, it does so much for your mood, and I really need that. I can't lie, I have been kind of struggling the last couple of weeks. Some of it probably to do with the fact that I am a Christmas person, so when Christmas is over, and then, you know, taking down all the decorations and all of that, and the house looks so dull, I always feel a little bit down after the holidays. And then it has been 4 months since we lost Louie. Now I have been missing him so much since he died, obviously. But I don't know why the last couple of weeks I have been struggling so hard, just missing him, like it feels like it just happened almost. And I have been crying so much, and just, it's, I don't know why. So I don't want to talk too much more about that, because I will probably start crying again, and I don't want to do that. But then I was thinking, like, today there are so many things that I should be doing or could be doing, and I don't want to do any of it. What I am thinking is that I'd really like to get to IKEA today. It's not too far from where I live. I don't know if you've ever been to IKEAs or if you have any IKEAs near you. They're a really fun place to just go, and if you've got a big chunk of time, just to walk around, because I love how they have the little vignettes all through the, you know, the furniture section where they've decorated, and you can go in and see how they've put it together. It's just always fun for me. And I guess I'm using my excuse. I do need a shower curtain liner, so of course I could go someplace closer and get a shower curtain liner. But I'm wondering if I can pick up one down there, and then in the meantime just kind of browse around and just relax. It's always a fun place for me to go, so I'm thinking that's what I want to do. So I do hope that sounds good to you, because I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take you to IKEA. And I'm going to try and get brave and see if I can film and talk in the store at the same time. I struggle with that so much. I just feel like, I don't know, people are looking at me, or, you know, and the thing is, people probably are not paying any attention to me. Like, I'm not paying attention to most what other people are doing. But it's just something I got to get over, and maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll be brave enough to film and talk in the store, but I'll definitely get some footage in IKEA, because I just love going there. It's just fun for me. And when my mom was still alive and she would come to visit me out here, it was always a place that she liked to go to. So I would always take her there, and a lot of the times we would just get lunch right at the little restaurant in IKEA, because if you've never had IKEA Swedish meatballs, they are so good. I hope that this is blended. But yeah, so I'm excited to go down to IKEA. And also I'm excited because later this week I am going on another little girls trip for winter, like a little winter getaway. and we're just kind of staying local, but I'm so looking forward to that. And oh my gosh, that's going to do my heart so good, just to hang out with some friends and be able to just laugh and eat and, you know, just talk. And I'm so looking forward to it. So that is really going to be fun, and I'll just have to kind of get together what I want to pack and bring, because I think a lot of the time we're just going to be lounging inside, but obviously I will need to put some outfits together for dinner and, you know, going shopping or whatever we're going to do. So I need to do that. Yesterday I spent the entire day, or like most of the day, cleaning. I just like got started on one like cabinet, kind of organizing it in the kitchen, and then it just kind of went from there. And I got so much cleaned, and like I ran a big donation over to the resale store that I volunteer at. And of course I'm interrupting my own train of thought, but I just want to say, whenever I'm putting makeup on camera and I'm putting blush on my cheeks, they get so red. I've got rosacea, and just the act of brushing across my face will make my face red. So it will subside. I'm not going to go out looking like a clown, I promise you. But anyways, so it felt really good to get so much done. And you know, I love, especially this time of year, I'm just all about like, you know, let's get rid of it, get rid of it. I'm just like, you know, anything I don't use, I just want to get out of the house. And so I brought over that couple of like big bags and boxes full of stuff that I just knew we could get rid of. Here, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'll be right back. So what was I saying? When I dropped the stuff off at the resale store that I volunteer at, and there's like an area out front where you're not supposed to really leave it there. You're supposed to have one of the volunteers, you know, bring it inside. But I guess they had maybe been short on volunteers yesterday or whatever, because there was so much stuff left out by the door. And it was not raining or snowing or anything. So, but I just felt bad for the one person that's job was to bring it all in. So I ended up like parking my car and then bringing in, I am so all over the place. I started with one eyeshadow on this eye, and now I think I put into a different color. So I may be different. My eyes may be completely different. I hope I picked the same color. It's this Laura Geller palette that I'm using, and I hope they match. All right, I'm also going to put my mascara on, and then I will be right back. All right, so that is all of the makeup I'm going to put on for today, and now I'm going to get dressed, and then we will get going, and we will be heading to IKEA very soon. And look at this cute little vignette that they have set up. They've got like a fake fireplace, but look at the piece of art above. I love that. I wonder if I can find that here. I think that's really pretty. But I love how they set these all up. So cute. That's a cute tray too. Not bad. It's nice. My son actually has this sectional well, he's got like a couch with a chaise, not in this color, but he absolutely loves it. And when he moved into his new apartment, we were able to get him a new slip cover, and it just made it look like a brand new sofa. This is really nice. I even really like these dark bookcases in here. All right, I just picked up a shopping cart. I am being optimistic that I am not going to leave here empty-handed. Look at this cute little setup. It looks like a modern city apartment to me. I think this kitchen is so cute. I love the table. Isn't that cute? This little runner is kind of cute too. It's not bad. It's really bright. Makes me think like of spring. Isn't that a cute kitchen though? Over here at the rugs, and this one is, I think, really pretty. It actually feels very soft too, and it's $150. Does it say the size on here? Oh, 6 feet 7 inches by 9 feet 10 inches. I really like the color in this one. And the one right behind it too, I think, is really pretty. Isn't that pretty? They have some really nice rugs here. I came over because I always see these like natural jute ones in people's houses, and I think they look so pretty, but this one actually feels pretty soft too. It's not scratchy. For $149.99. 7 feet 10 inches by 9 feet 10 inches. I like that. Oh, sorry, yes. I like that one. This is another really cute kitchen. I really like the green cabinets with the wood. Look how they've got it set up. Isn't it adorable? Really, really cute. I found the piece of art that was over that fireplace. It's $89.99. And I do think it's really pretty. I just have no idea where I would put this. It's just kind of like moody, I guess is how they describe this type of artwork, but I really do like it. Now this is new. They've got it set up as like a little cafe here. So if you like had a small little coffee shop, it's kind of neat the way they've got this set up. Little tables. I like the faux brick wall too. Well, I am done with my IKEA trip, and just walking to the car, it is so warm outside. I cannot believe how nice it feels here today. The sun is out and shining, and I had my coat unzipped, and I can't believe that it's January. And these days like this, when you live up north in the winter, when you have these sprinkled throughout, it just helps your mood so much, and it has certainly helped mine so much today. But I think I'm going to be heading home now. I'm not sure if there will be any stores that I want to stop at. We'll see. If I do, maybe I'll bring you in wherever I stop. But I think I'm going to be just heading home now. And I did not get a whole lot at IKEA, but I did get one thing or two things, and I will show you those when I get back home. All right, friends, I am home now.
And I hope that I was able to get the footage that I think I did in IKEA. And I actually did talk a little bit while I was filming, which is really big for me because I'm really afraid to do that because I just feel people are going to be looking at me like I am strange. But there was not many people around in there today. And I figured that would be the case, like a weekday in January, it would probably be a good time to try it. So I think I got some footage. I never know until I get home and I can just kind of look at it on my laptop, but I hope I got some footage to share with you my trip to IKEA because I do just like going there and wandering around, and gosh, you can spend just a few hours like it goes like that because there in our IKEA there are 3 floors. And you just wander around and look at the little vignettes, and I just really enjoy it. So I hope that you enjoyed it too. That is, if I got to get the footage up and you can actually see IKEA. So I hope that I did. But anyways, I did not stop anywhere on the way home. It's already like dinner time. You can see that it's dark out now. But I did just want to show you what I picked up at IKEA, very small. And then I did get a couple of things in the mail today that I'll go ahead and share with you too. So for IKEA, I only picked up this little faux plant, but here it is together, but this is the faux plant. And then I really liked this little pot. Isn't that cute? Each of these, or where's my receipt? Yeah, each of these were only $5.99, so I thought that was a good price. And I think it's cute, and I like faux plants because I do not have a green thumb. I tend to kill just about any plant that I get. I have one on my kitchen table that a friend gave me for my birthday that I am trying very hard not to kill. So we'll see how that goes. But generally speaking, I don't do well with regular plants. So I do like the little faux plants. And I thought this one was cute. I really liked the pot. So I always look at the duvet covers. And I had a duvet cover, oh my gosh, probably, well, it was a long time ago. And I did not like it. I felt like it was just always rumpled, and the comforter it didn't stay where it was supposed to inside. And I think they've gotten better, and there's probably tricks that I don't know of, but I didn't like having to put it back on after washing. So I always just get comforters and bedspreads, but I don't know, I'm always intrigued by the duvet covers because I think it's such a nice idea just to be able to switch things out like easy, like, well, it's not easier for me, but less expensive if you want to switch up whatever you have on your bed. So I did look at those, but opted not to get anything today. So that was all that I got at IKEA, and I did not even get like a coffee, a drink, or anything. I just wandered around in there and just enjoyed my time. So that was IKEA. And like I said, I did get a couple of things in the mail that I'll show you just in case you might be interested. Prequel had reached out to me and asked me if they could send me, this is their new Barrier Therapy Rich Skin Protectant Cream. And I said, yes, I would love to try it because I actually have been using, I bought their original barrier repair cream. I don't know, it's a lighter blue tube. I'll put a picture of the one that I've been using up over here. And I will tell you the one over here that I've been using, it's upstairs obviously, it saved my skin probably about 3 weeks ago. Every day I looked like I was a snake, like shedding skin. By the end of the day, I was so dry and had flakes like on my chin, over here, my cheeks, around my nose, on my forehead. I mean, it was awful. And I tried so many different of my favorite moisturizers and nothing was really working. And then I got the Prequel Original Barrier Cream out and decided to use it on my face because it does say that you can use it on your face. So I applied it onto my face, and within like 2 days, I was not dry anymore. I had no flakiness. My skin was better, and I was just thrilled that it was working. So I've actually been using that every night for the last 3 weeks, and I really, really like it. So this is the one that's supposed to be richer than that, I guess. Let me take the little top off here. The foil, okay. We can try it. Oh yeah, this is a lot thicker than the one that I have upstairs. Oh, but that feels really nice. Feels really, really nice. My hands are so dry, so that'll be good. But, oh, I'm actually excited to try. I'm going to use this on my face tonight because it does say for face and body. There is no scent in it at all. And like I said, the other one has been working so great for me. I might as well give this rich one a try. So it was very nice of Prequel to send me this. I am excited to be using this, and then I can report back after using it for a while. And then what I got in the mail, I had placed an order a few weeks ago with a company called ThriftBooks. Have you ever heard of them? It's a really great place to buy like gently used books. And I like to get books from ThriftBooks, like coffee table books, because coffee table books can actually be very expensive. And I say coffee table books, but I mean more like pretty books. My husband laughs at me because he's like, what are you talking about, pretty books? But I like to, on our bookcase in the family room, I like to put books, like stack books, but I like them to look nice. And I found ThriftBooks a couple of years ago, and I've ordered some books from them that I really like. So I put in another order a couple of weeks ago, and they came today. And I did open one already, and I had to laugh because this is one that I thought was going to be a bigger book. That is my problem. Do you do this too? I never look at the dimensions of things. And I thought this was just like maybe an 8x10 size book, like a bigger book. I mean, it's tiny. Can you see? I mean, here's my hand. This is a tiny book. I mean, it's very cute, and I can still stack this, but this was definitely one that I thought was going to be bigger. But it is cute, and it looks like it's got some pictures. I'll enjoy looking through this, but it's my own fault. I always do this where I do not look at the dimensions of things. So this is the first one. Let me open up. I've got another package here, but this one, the package is bigger. So let me see what these are. I kind of forgot what I ordered. Oh yeah, and I made a mistake. After I had sent the order in, I realized that I'd ordered one that was a paperback, and I don't want a paperback, but oh, I did want to, isn't this funny? Looks like it's a library book. I ordered Ina Garten's book, Be Ready When Luck Happens. I've been wanting to read this, but look at this. This looks like a library book. Oh, it is. It says right here. It says Henrico County Public Library in Virginia. Do you think this is a stolen book? Do you think this is a book that someone didn't return to the library and then they sold it on ThriftBooks? Oh my goodness, I've been talking good things about ThriftBooks, but maybe it's not the place to order. Yeah, this is a library book. Anyways, I've been wanting to read this because I really love the Barefoot Contessa. I love that cooking show of hers. I think her and her husband, Jeffrey, are just such an adorable couple. And he just looks like every time he sees her or he tastes something and he acts like it's, the best thing he's ever had. And the way he smiles at her, I just think they are so cute together. So I love their dynamic, and I kind of was just really interested in hearing more about her background. So I've been wanting to read this, and I saw it was on ThriftBooks, but now I have a stolen library, or maybe it's a stolen library book. And then this is one that I wanted for like a coffee, a stacking book, but I realized after I had placed the order that it's a soft cover, it's a paperback. But anyways, I do like the cover, and I will enjoy looking at this one because it's a well-crafted home, just kind of like decor ideas. So not what I thought I was going to get, but so this was kind of a unique order from ThriftBooks, where one book is so tiny, one's a stolen library book, and one I didn't want a paperback, but that's what I ordered. Oh, and I do have something here. It didn't come in the mail today, but something I wanted to show you that's so pretty. Look at these roses that my husband bought for me when I reached 10,000 subscribers. he came home with these. And so I've had these like over a week. It might be like 9 days now. And they are just so beautiful. And I can't believe how long they're lasting. I have been enjoying these every day, just smelling them, looking at them, and I think they're so pretty. And of course, I have to thank all of you, because without all of you, I would never reach 10,000 subscribers. It's such an odd feeling to think that that many people have like wanted to watch any of my videos, and I can't believe it. It's just I just can't wrap my head around it. But I want to thank all of my especially loyal viewers. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I know I make a lot of varied content, and some of you only like certain things and some like other videos, but I do just want to thank you for sticking with me. It really means so much to me, and I feel as if I have made so many online besties with you all out there. You're just the most wonderful group, and you just uplift me and make me smile, and I am just so incredibly grateful for you. So thank you so much for helping me reach that milestone. It was really exciting. It happened in 2025, so it was just a really great way to end the year and just made me excited about 2026. So thank you again for that. It really meant so much to me. All right, friends, but I think that's it. I think I'm going to wrap up the video. I am going to get some dinner going here. But I do want to thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to spend with me. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Bye.